quick question on this one. This one just came to me, so I'm about to read it. Baby, is he lying or is he telling the truth? I don't know what about. We're about to do a super quick one. Is he lying or is he telling the truth, baby? I don't know. Okay. This man's a little immature. Okay, don't blame me. That's just what came out. A mature man comes out in the reverse. There's some immaturity there. Okay. I just want to let you know. And there's some lack of forgiveness. This man's immature. He doesn't always forgive. So, you know, he kind of holds on to grudges. And doesn't always give relationships a fair chance. Okay, there's some shit going on here. Okay. So right now he's not being super, like, he can be in a vibe where he's not super playful. You know what I'm saying? He's not, like, the relationship isn't necessarily fun, because there are times when he gets in a vibe, things aren't really fun. You know what I'm saying? He can get in a mode where he's irritating. You know, he's not talking. He's not being playful. He's not sending the cutesy text messages. He's not doing any of that. Like, he gets in a mode where he's not necessarily the most pleasant person to you know, rock with. But then there are times where it's like a lot of sex, honeymoon attraction. You know, there are times when it's just high sexual energy. Things are very lively. Confidence in the reverse. So, and this is what your expectation is. Like, you're in love with him when he's that guy. So there's a lot going on with this, because to wonder if he's lying or not is kind of to wonder where he's coming from. And it seems like he's moody. Like, whoever this guy is, he's moody. Is he a Cancer? Is he a Scorpio? Is he an Aquarius? Or is he like high in those types of vibes? I don't know, but this could be the one. Sometimes you think he might be the one for you. Then it's like you think he's a liar. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. You're never sure who he is or where he's coming from, because he can just be kind of all over the place. So it's like you're dealing with a house that's built on sinking sand. You're like, I'm never sure who Buddy is. But then you're like, it's times like, I want to be his main. The sex is definitely there. We see the lovers. The sex is definitely there. But it's like, it's hard for you to gauge him, you know, and you know what you deserve. Like, you know, you deserve love. You know, you deserve for everything to be what it's supposed to be. So it's like, I'm trying to figure out who Buddy really is. Okay. Ground up. We're finna do a little quick and see. Okay. Let's do a little quick. Okay. See what's T. Because you're not sure from the looks of it who this man really is. Like, on one hand, he seemed like he's perfect. He's the man for you. But then he got these funny ways where he could just be like selfish and unforgiving and, you know, irritating and silent. And it's just like, but then when he on point and the sex is on point and y'all good, like, he meets everything you want him to be. So, girl, I don't know, girl. We're finna see. What's T, girl? What's to him? Uh-oh, we had a card fall out. Queen of Swords. You're very serious about knowing the truth about this man. You're very serious about this. Like, you're not a woman that's like, can't take the truth, can't hear the truth, don't want to hear it, gonna make excuses. You're not that. Like, you just want to know what's T. You're like, what's real? You know, who is he for real? You're not looking to be coddled or none of that. You just want to know, who is this person for real? King of Wands in the reverse. You were very aware that he has some player ways, because that part has come out in the open before. Okay? So you want to know, what is he willing to give? You know, how far is he willing to take it? Because right now you're like, I'm not finna tolerate you playing. You're not finna play me. Like, you're not finna be in the relationship, out the relationship, giving it all, not giving nothing. You're gonna come in off the bullshit, Five of Pentacles in reverse, or we're gonna have a problem. Like, you're gonna come in out the street. You're gonna be very real with me. You're gonna be righteous. You're gonna be a divine masculine. You're gonna come into a sanctified, sanctuary-like relationship and not be out here on no cold weather nonsense in these streets with these hoes, or we're going to have a problem. Like, you're one of those girls. So basically, in this man's mind, just so you understand, what you're asking him to do in his mind is to sacrifice his ego. Like, he can't be that dude no more. He can't be that no more. Okay? You're like, you're going to have to be in and be real with me. I'm not for play. I'm not a toy. Page of Cups in reverse. I'm not here for a crush. I'm not here for infatuation. I'm not here for just sex. Like, you're gonna do what you need to do. And if I don't see you putting in that work, you really can forget about even knowing me, my guy. Like, Two of Wands in reverse. We don't have no future plans. I will dead this whole shit. So are you serious or not? So girl, is he serious or not? Okay, seeking clarity. Is this man serious or not? Is he serious or not? Judgment. Church bells ring when the judgment card comes to the building. Also, Spirit, thank you for that confirmation. Because we're looking for that judgment. Page of Swords and death. Ace of Cups in the reverse. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me tell you something. The bottom line with this particular man is he's very guarded in terms of transforming his life, letting his feelings out, letting his light shine, if you will. He is the type of man that'll mess around and let a good thing go instead of him opening up, really showing his feelings. The issue that you're having with him is one of emotional maturity. Like, he doesn't know how to open up. That's where that immaturity is coming from. He doesn't know how to forgive. He doesn't know how to let go. There's an issue of emotional maturity with this dude. Above anything else, that is the challenge. Is him really being mature enough to let you in. He doesn't know how to do that. He doesn't know how to balance. And that's where his blind spot is really being able to be emotionally mature, really being able to be open to a real relationship in the emotional sense of the word. And it would be difficult to fight with him about this because he truly is blocked in this area. He just isn't quite ready. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is why it's been difficult to really get that stability from him. You know, really get that grounding where you understand that you got something steady and real under your feet. It's been hard to get that with him, specifically because that emotional immaturity, and it's affecting the sexual energy in the relationship. What I just say, the sexual strength of the relationship, and it's getting you to where you consider leaving him in the past. You may have blown up on him a few times about this before. Okay, this ain't necessarily something that you feel like dealing with. So should you deal with it? Is there hope? Because this is about his maturity. He's not really there. So, at least not yet. We see the Empress. With the you're not going to be able to get fulfillment from him, sis. You're going to end up feeling betrayed. And it's just kind of something that, even as it moves forward, you're going backwards. Look at this shit here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Page of Wands. You'll be going backwards in the future. Look at this, Knight of Swords in reverse. And even as you try to progress it, you'll always feel like you're going backwards. This is about the maturity issue. This is about the maturity issue. In order for you to really get the type of man you would want, we see this Two of Cups here with this Ten of Wands, you would have to kind of let this go. And I see that being something that will hurt you. Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me, Spirit. But you might have to just let him go, because you will find someone, you know, something to kind of hold on to down the line. That's clarifying the Nine of Swords. Yeah, and get yourself out of this heartbreak energy. Three of Swords in reverse. Because, listen, you're not, this is not, you know, you're just going to have to go backwards in your maturity level to deal with him. You see what I'm saying? That's really the vibe. Like, that's the issue. He's not there yet. So you keep having to move backwards, because it's like you ready for like that real solid Ten of Pentacles, and he kind of still back there at that Page of Cups. That's more about infatuation, young love, You know, Ten of Pentacles is matured. It's there. It's solid. It's something you can set your watch by. He's not really ready for that. He's still somebody that's having like silent tantrums when things don't go his way. You know, that would be hard on you to deal with. So, you know, this might be time to, even though it will hurt, it might be time to go ahead and let it go and find something better and get yourself out of this kind of divorce energy. This has got a divorce hovering all over it. It's just a matter of when. Now or later, okay? Ciao. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead, do like, do share, do subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building, girl. And when you do, please hit that bell so you can be here every single time. Me and the T team are off up in here, getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, listen, if you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to let me know you still in the building, girl, go ahead. This was a little, we gave a little personal reading tea, girl, a little personal reading tea. Go ahead, hit me up with a little smooth 11 in the comment section, because it was exactly 11 minutes and 11 seconds when I just said what I said right there. Also, if you would like to join the Patreon, check out what's been going on over there. You want to check out the Facebook page, girl. You want to check out the membership on this channel, just check the bio beneath this video, girl. Go get some of them links, girl. Them links is down there. Also, if you would like to go ahead and make a little love offering to this channel, girl, a little $2, $3, $4, $10, $20, girl, I don't know, so your girl can get her a little cheese. Y'all know I love my cheese, okay? Go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.